in preparation for this production, as with any production that we do in I AM Productions, we always ask the members to prepare themselves physically, mentally, and most of all, spiritually. This production, and I always refer to it as a production because we're always doing our own productions, but this segment that we are producing to be a part of a bigger picture here, we have plans for all the members to be as disciplined, just as if it was a major production. As with every production, we are faced with a number of challenges. This production, or what we have been asked to produce, has been no different. What has happened is that, the persons that we have casted for certain roles, like for instance the Michael character, he was not able to go on with that character. It was a personal problem. So, in spite of the setback that came, we were able to still move forward by filling the gap with other persons within the organization.
My name is Brandon. I formerly was playing Lieutenant Angel number 1. Well, yes, Lieutenant Angel. And today I came and I found out that I had to replace Michael, who was playing the role of Michael the Archangel. So for me that was a bit of a surprise, but I think due to last productions, I wouldn't be so scared, but I guess I still have the little butterflies, but God is good. And just asking Him to, just give me the strength to pull this off with His grace.
With thanksgiving and into His courts with praise.
Michael responds,
Yes, all of this is true.
Angel 5 quickly goes to his knees and interjects.
How can that be? Was not many called by the Creator to offer praise and worship unto Him?
Michael responds,
Yes, but of the many that are called, only few are chosen to do so.
Angel 1 then says,
I know the saying goes that don't judge a book by its cover. And even though the script may not be long, the script itself, in reading it from my role and standpoint, it's a very, very powerful script. Meaning that praise and worship, is something that we kind of all take for granted. And I believe that with the timing that is now, that God has a plan for this and that only good can come out of it. My hope for this is that the folks that are watching this on the night will be able to appreciate a bit more praise and worship, and not just to take it for granted, but to see the power and level that would come from this world.
It seems that true worshippers are becoming very difficult to find in that country.
Lieutenant Angel 1 asks,
This sounds like a great deal of trouble to me, Michael. What are we going to do about it?
Michael responds,
At the moment, nothing. I know not what the outcome will be, nor have I been instructed to act on this matter.
This is my first session at I AM today. I came in as a dance instructor. We're preparing for an event that is coming. Well, I'm now getting in the mix of everything that is happening and what is going on. We have a dance to prepare for. The piece is going to be 10 minutes long. That's a long dance. The dancers are now getting organized. We are now preparing. This is the first time I'm actually hearing this song. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's a lot of preparation that needs to go into this, but we're getting ready for it and we're hoping for the best. One of the things, or one of the challenges we are now facing actually as a dance group is that we were told today that, well, we can't take the music home. And for dancers, everybody knows that we need to listen to the music at least 100 times. So that is like a huge obstacle, but you know, we are going to push through. We are going to jump this hurdle. We are going to overcome this regardless of what happens. We're not afraid, we're not scared. Dancers always work it out.
But so far, I find this session going pretty good. You know, this is I should say it's my first time in theatre and drama, but it's my first time kind of in big theatre and big drama, in a sense. At 21 years old, I was diagnosed with systemic lupus, and in August, I had to be admitted to the hospital. I didn't know it was lupus at the time. We just thought it was a case of chicken. At that time, I had both of my feet was better, and unfortunately, they had to amputate one foot, which is my left foot. It's been a process of learning how to use my upper body strength and using one foot, but the process continues as I'm speaking. But I thank God that I still have my life, I still have my health. I'm supposed to be getting a prosthetic in time for this production, and I'm hoping that by the time this production takes place, I'll be able to use the prosthetic, you know, in the production itself. I'm kind of nervous about it because after it's basically training my mind to relearn how to walk and how to use it. So in terms of getting it, in terms of using it, I'm kind of really excited that this will be my first major scene or major production using stand-up once again. So it's like a celebration for me in both ways. You know, I'm acting and at the same time I'm standing in front of a crowd saying, you know, this is, I was amputated, but yeah, I'm standing. Yeah, I'm alive.
Actually, the first time I'm meeting some of the dancers. They informed me that they have danced before. Some of them had danced in church before, some in schools. They all seem ready to do this. They all seem very anxious to learn.
Practice today was very challenging for me. I'm not accustomed to this level of intense choreography, so it was a stretch, but enjoyable. Last December, I got the chikungunya virus, and it has left me with really excruciating pains in my wrists and my ankles. Right now, I'm on painkillers, and it's quite challenging. Anything with leaps and twirls and anything that I need to move my ankles and wrists for. It's painful, but I dance through the pain, and I trust that as I dance, my healing will come.
Today's practice was really intense. It was really exciting. The exercise was very intense. Personally, for me, the last time I would have danced that exercise would have been in January. So coming back into this intense exercise, I really had to get back into it, which made it a bit difficult. The move that we would have learned today was really good. I really feeling the song and feeling the dance. So I'm really excited for more to come. Some of the challenges that the dancers are having is that one, we can't carry the music, and that is very crucial for a dancer because you need the music to constantly internalize and really understand what the singer is trying to say. The time frame is also a limitation because as a dancer you need a lot of time to really practice, and our song is actually 10 minutes long, which is like eternity for a dancer. So we really have to work with our choreographer to see how well she could manipulate the music to allow us to really put our best into such a lengthy, exciting music. And also working with different dancers, working back with Kisi is an excellent experience because we worked with her last year. So those are just some of the main challenges.